Hey guys, Austin with Beyond Movements Performance and Physio here today. We're going to talk about how to perform the single leg RDL correctly. This is one of my favorite movements to warm up the hips and hamstrings. Most people just perform it incorrectly, so we're going to talk about how to do it right. So a couple things to focus on here. First thing is making sure your chest stays tall while maintaining that arch in your low back. So if you're watching from the side, you're going to hinge down, chest up, arch in the back. If you're doing this right, you shouldn't be able to go all the way to the ground. So if your arms are going forward, you shouldn't reach the ground. Most common error I see is people lose that arch in their low back. So you'll see it good, and then they'll around here trying to reach the floor. See how the chest drops, low back starts to round. When you do that, you lose all the tension in your hamstrings and you're using most of your low back. So we want to keep that chest up. Nice arch there. Second thing to think about is trying to keep both pelvic bones on the front of your hips square to the floor. So if you're looking at me from the front, everything stays square. Common thing people do, they'll start to open their hips up like this, losing tension in your glutes and your hamstrings. So what I think about is keeping that back toe pointed towards the floor, keep that hip down. And that's how you do the single leg RDL properly. If you found that useful, we're going to be doing a workshop on April 22nd at First in Flight. Talk about all things hips. See you then.